At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, and an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Takes it in at the 26. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Easy.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Off play action, it's Fields. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This play goes for 36. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Hey, Ken. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Go, jump. Ready? Hey, going out. We're going out right here. All right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Right side.
2nd and 10 now. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. Oh, this big guy is moving. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Quick hitter complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
We played one here on Christmas Day. 7-3 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. A time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Mahomes to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing is Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Here we go, 15.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields throwing here. Flush down out to his left. He's running with it. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Delta. Sit hard.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's good for 7 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
35-yard line. Here we go. Sit hard.
1st down throw for Fields. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers with 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Tonight.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage. See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Has his man. It's the Michigan rookie. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Tonight.
Looking to throw Fields. Austin's there to haul it in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
575. Tonight.
From the red zone now. Caught near the pylon. And now he's going to head out of bounds downs after a nice gain. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Here we go. Extend.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. That throw finds Pickens. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Hey, Ken. Tonight.
3rd and goal, McCaffrey. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. This from just 23 yards away.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. One last play before the break.
Yellow.
Back to throw it. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And with that, we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day. And yes, I'm going to be the one to say it, partner. Both teams hoping to find a present waiting for them in the second half. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
That's complete to Wilson. 35 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go, son. Right.
A give left side to McCaffrey. Room inside the 10. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, red way.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Looking to throw Mahomes. That one's incomplete over the middle.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. He makes the catch. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Jukes one defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now it's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Yep. Sit high.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered. Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
2nd and 13. Finds his man Rice. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A gain of 19 yards. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
So just a lone quarter remains in our Christmas Day game. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. New set of downs for him from the 46. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He finds Brown right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Throwing is Mahomes. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got two options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Off play action, it's Fields. Brought in inside the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. George Pickens the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Cameron Sutton has the INT. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Set.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
11. Set.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a Steelers first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they'll take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And he's going to take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore.